Good evening. Good evening. I know I'm a little late. RVDebs here. It's Friday night. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. Why not have a great Valentine's Day party right here with me? I don't know. I'm going to open up another channel so I can watch the chat. And I hope some people will want to join. Okay. Okay. Now, all I need is some friends to come on in. But it is Valentine's Day, and maybe people are doing things or going out. I didn't really have any special thing to do today. Actually, nothing. I did get a couple Valentines, which I'm very appreciative of. And I'm going to wait for a few more friends to come in, and then I'll tell you what I got. Emily, I'm glad you're here. I was feeling lonely. There you are, Mr. Danny. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. I miss you. Hi, Linda. Great. Pamela's here. Yay. Well, I'm doing good. I just finished dinner, and I know I'm a little late, but it's as early as I could make it. Hello, Jenna. Yeah, yay. Well, I hope you all had a good day. You know, when you've lost your spouse, Valentine's Day used to be very special. But, I kind of learned that it's just another day, It's really true. Hi, Donna. I did get a couple of Valentines. I went to the P.O. box today, and wow, Emily, that's cool. She says she made the stuffed acorn squash. It was delicious. I know, and you know what? Kathy made it for dinner for Mark and her tonight too. Well, if you've been busy, it's a good thing, Danny. I understand. I just want to make sure that you're okay. That's important. Yeah, so that acorn squash is a real good way to eat that. I thought it was good. Tonight I took portobello mushrooms, the big caps, and sliced them so they were sort of like little steaks, That's what I'm thinking, little steaks. And sauteed it in a little bit of oil, some steak sauce, a little soy sauce, and some chopped up. No, I cooked that and put that on the side. It got real dark, and it was good. Hi, Moon Dancer. And so then I made some quinoa and wild rice, which it comes in these little bags. They're very easy and they're good for you. And I made some fresh string beans with onions, sauteed that, put it all together into the rice, and it was so good. Thank you, Emily. I should have gone look in the mirror. I just finished. I put it in you can see. Oops. Done. But it was good, and it was healthy, and it was yummy. I love portobello mushrooms too, Jenna. It's got a nice meaty flavor to it. Hi, Boston Terrier Mom. Oh no, it's been a sad few days for me. My sweet little Boston Terrier crossed the Rainbow Bridge on Wednesday. I bet your heart is broken. I'm so sorry. That's just such a big loss. I don't even know if I could talk to anybody if I lost my dogs right now. How old was your terrier? Did he have a good long life at least? That's terrible. Oh. I've got Rosie and Lily here tonight, and they've got their Valentine outfits on. I gotten those Valentine outfits from a subscriber. It's about 3 years ago. Here. See? Cute, huh? Oh, she says, I hate dressing. And Rosie has the same outfit on. 12 and a half. Still not long enough because Rosie's 12. She'll be 13 in May. So it gets kind of freaky and scary at the end, you know. Yes, a long spoiled life. That's right. Hopefully he had the best. I'm sure he had the best life he could ever have. It'll take some time before you aren't totally. I mean, it's heartbreaking. It just takes time. I have lost. I had a Yorkie named Bowie for 16 years, and then I had another dog named Ty, like a little Schnauzer Scotty blend, and he lived 16. Oh, it'll take time. Oh, I love it. It turned out really good, Danny. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you showed the picture. Have you slept in it yet just to see what it's going to be like? Well, try to just join us tonight. We can't cheer you up all the way, but maybe just a little bit. I'll tell you what I got. Well, okay. I got this card actually last week from Patricia. And it was just a sweet, beautiful little Valentine card for me. Thank you. Thank you, 3 sheets. And then today I got a really neat card. It had this one. Well, they're all beautiful. This real pretty card. It's from Chuck, my friend Chuck. And he sent me an HEB um, gift card. So when I go shopping next time, which won't be long, next week, I will take my card and buy all healthy food, I promise. And he's just his card is sweet too. It says, Deb, today and every day I'm wishing for all the good things that should come to a beautiful person like you. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, Chuck. That's really sweet. Oh, he's such a sweet giver. Emily, that's the kind of friend to have. I might even have. I didn't have spinach though. Chuck's just become a really sweet friend. We've become friends. It's not just, not just subscriber, but more friend. And I got a gift from Craig today in the mail. I mean, from Amazon, and he sent me. I don't have it here. I have it at Kathy and Mark's. Yes, everyone needs a friend like Chuck. He's been so kind. Um, he sent me a big box of oh boy biscotti with the chocolate and nuts and all kinds of very decadent big box of like biscotti cookies. And I don't have them in the house here because I can't. I just can't have them in here. Thanks, Annette. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. What's the matter? Hold on, my little spoiled dog is crying the blues. Are you crying the blues? Come here. Hurry up. I don't have all day. Come on. I'm going to hold you for a minute. Hi, Sean. So, hi, Joe. Hi, Sean. I'm trying to. Thank you. That's kind of you. Well, I told Craig. I said, "Oh no, don't give me sugar. Don't give me sugar." He just was being so thoughtful. So we decided I'm gonna give them to Mary, Kathy's mother, and she keeps things for a long time. Like she'll put it in the freezer and just have one, and when company comes, she can serve some, and I'll have at least one. I want to taste them, but if I opened them here, I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but I'm a compulsive sugar freak. I didn't get a haircut. No, it's growing long. It's getting longer. Sugar in the morning. I could eat sugar, honey. I could eat that box of those cookies. That's the problem. Emily says, Deb, I wanted to ask you about the dehydrator. You haven't mentioned it. It could be an asset on a vegan diet, wondering if I should get one. Boston Terrier mom can relate. Yeah. Emily, I haven't used it. One of the reasons that I don't use it, because my kitchen's so small, and for me to use it, I have to go out into the garage, bring it in the house, or set it up somewhere, whether it's in my house or Kathy's house, and then do the fruit or the vegetables. And yes, it would be really good because you can make your own sun-dried tomatoes, dried mushrooms, things that you can actually put in jars. Kathy's changed her whole kitchen around. She's got all these things in jars now, which is the way to do it. Well, anyway, so I can't keep it. Don't send sugar. But I love Craig and he knows it. Hi, Jay. The kids are with their mom and dad at their house, if that's what you mean. Yeah, the boys are growing up. Today was Valentine's Day, so at school they had parties. They had a party for Chase's 10, and they had a dance. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go, right? He went to the dance, and he danced with 4 girls, and he was just Mr. Charming, Mr. Fun, you know. He is so cute. And so, yes, this was a big day for him. And the little ones, I don't know exactly what they did, but they all had fun. Isn't that cute, though? So there's pictures on Facebook of him dancing with each girl. Mommy couldn't help. She had to take a lot of pictures today. Judy, happy Valentine's Day to you, too. I know, this little darling is a little player, and he's such a cute kid. Yeah, he'll always have girlfriends. Emily, dried food sounds good. I threw out all plastic and aluminum cookware, only using glass jars, stainless. Yeah, I think plastic's not good anymore. Nope. I even have now shopping bags that I've got, so that when I go to Walmart from now on, I'm going to try not to get any more plastic. Joe says, love my boys. I have 6 grandsons and 1 girl. Yeah, the kids are so cute. I, I, I was gonna, I'll tell you one thing that happened recently with one of the children that I'm very close to, Tanny. Hi, Butterbean Head. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, Tanny's the middle child. So I think he's got like a middle child thing. Very creative. He's probably the one that's going to be like in the arts because he's very creative. So he's over here visiting me, and we're right outside my door. He's the one I've been the closest to, although Chase and all of them, I'm close to all of them. Anyway, he looks at me, and I didn't know where this came from. It really hurt my feelings. First time ever that he hurt my feelings. He said, you used to have everything. Now you have nothing. And he was smiling and not knowing what he was saying, I guess. Hi, Candace. Happy Valentine's Day. But it really kind of went like, I said, what do you mean I have nothing? He kind of knew then that he had said the wrong thing. I said, I've got everything. I've got a roof over my head. I have my dogs. I have a place to sleep and go to the bathroom and make food. I've got my best friends, you, and he left, and later on I told Kathy and he felt bad, but it really did hurt my feelings. Geez, kids can say things, can't they? I've got nothing. I was like, and that really hit me. I know, he's young. He's 8. He's just a kid. Hello, Carrie Joe. Happy Valentine's Day. Everyone, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I mean, that was interesting. And then Hunter, he's like 5. And he used to be real difficult. Now he's Mr. Loverboy. He saw me, comes running, Bubby, with his arms spread around, I love you. You know, they all change a lot as they grow. They've all been going through different stages. Chase is just so intelligent. He loves the Beatles and he wants to hear all about the Beatles. So for Christmas, I gave him a Beatle magazine, and I had a collector's item, Hard Day's Night, silver edition. Gave him the movie. So yeah, he's a doll. Candace, she says, I bought a zero gravity chair today, and for one of I go on my RV travels, pretending it's happening soon, laying in it, sleeping bag as well as we speak. You know, when I first got I have a zero gravity chair. When I first got it, I didn't have my RV yet, and I would sit it up in the living room and just like lay on it and dream about when I'm gonna go get my RV and leave. So I know what you mean. It's exciting. It's such a good, exciting feeling when you're doing something that you've never done before, you know, and you're planning it, and it just feels so exciting and invigorating, and just yeah, I do relate. Emily says maybe Tanny overheard a conversation and misunderstood the context. I don't know. I don't know where he got that. I mean, to him, he knows I had a husband that died. So he knows I'm here because of that. And he meant that like I had everything and now I have. He didn't mean it, I guess, as harshly as I took it. But hi, plain vanilla grandma. Hi, Carol. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to Linda. Everybody. It's so nice to have friends. That's one of the things that when I get my RV, because I'm going to get a smaller one, I want to be able to come and visit you guys. I don't know how many of you I'll get to meet, but there'll be people that I will go and say hello to and, you know, just get to meet. I know certain people I'm going to meet up with. Yeah. And other people that are YouTubers. Won't it be fun when I can meet up with some people and they'll probably have me on a video, I'll have them on a video. Oh, Emily, thank you. That's very sweet. She said I'm one of the richest women she knows. Well, not monetarily, but in lots of ways. Hi, Susan. Happy Valentine's Day. So nice of you to come in. Yeah, I think he did feel sorry for me in a different way that it just didn't come out right. But, you know, that's the only time he's ever really made me feel bad. He usually is, you know, not like that. But as he gets older, he doesn't think before he talks. So, you know, lessons learned, right? Yep. There's going to be a time when I'm going to be traveling around, and I'm going to head in different directions. Yeah, Emily, it's just, you know, it just came out wrong. Oh, I'm talking about little Tanny, my 8-year-old grandson. Just, you know, he didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but he said, you used to have everything and now you have nothing. And I just really was like, dagger to the heart, you know? So, anyway, but I got my little sweet girl right here, my baby girl, in her Valentine dress. How are you, Linda? You doing okay? Yeah, I don't think he meant the harshness of you've got nothing. It's like, I have nothing. Huh? I have something. Hi, Mrs. Thorough. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks, Susan. Hey, this is something I have for sale. It's real pretty. Blue, green, turquoise, and purple. Those are the only colors on there. Hi, Candace. You say, Tanny baby, if you only knew how many people envy me. No, I couldn't say that. Yeah, he's just a little kid. I know, Doreen, they do. They say whatever's, and he never filters it, which is fine. This little one, she's my pretty little girl. And Rosie's back there. Rosie. She's sleeping. Well, that's kind of you guys to say. You know what? I'm envious of a lot of things too. I think it's nature of humans to, see something that they would love to have. And it's not jealous green. It's more like just, I see people that have their husband and they love each other and they've got a beautiful home. And, that to me is a wonderful thing. It's not a bad jealous. It's just a little envious. And sometimes it's, if you see something you want, you can work for it. Not in a bad way. You just say, you know what? That looks good. I need that. And you get it. Inspired. Right. So, like, listen, I don't have a lot. I mean, I live in a travel trailer on a Social Security check once a month. And whatever I can get from YouTube or my Etsy shop, of course. And I'm fine. But I don't have money and I don't have a husband anymore. And I have very few friends, really friends, other than Kathy and a couple other friends. Most people here are family and it's different, like I'm home a lot. That's why I want to go travel, just to make some adventure, I know, Moon Dancer, you're right. I had a good husband and we had a beautiful relationship for 14 years. And it's inevitable that someone will die, and it always hurts because the more you love, the more your grief is strong. But it's been 5 years, and I'm okay with it now. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I miss him. I look at his face. I know that if there's any way that I could have someone watching over me between my husband and my dad, I know I have angels. Hi, Wayne. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, Wayne. I do have a lot of friends on YouTube. I do, and I'm very, very grateful that I do. And that someone said to me, I was talking to someone, they go, you've handled the losing of my old channel really well, because some people would have given up or just been so bummed out, And yeah, that's a bummer. But you know what? I feel like there's no mistakes in life, and if that's the worst thing that happens to me, well, I'm just going to keep going. Nothing's going to get me to where I just sit down and give up. So I don't. Yeah, I don't give up that easy. No. Mm-mm. And I'm really glad to be on this Weight Watcher plan. It's really, really been good for me. And I think I lost another few pounds, although I weigh on Monday. But I weighed myself and I saw, I got another one of those little things that Weight Watchers sends you. It says, congratulations, you've hit your 10-pound milestone. We're celebrating you and your amazing achievements, your Weight Watcher family. That's the second one. I'm going to put it on my little ring. Let me show you my ring. Not that I have showed you this before. Probably nothing new about me to share. Hold on a second. I'm fixing my beads. There. So I got the 5-pound one. Now I have a 10-pound, and I've lost 15 pounds, so I'll be getting another one. Yeah. I'm over 15 pounds, I think, which is cool. Thank you, Janice. Hi, Darby. Welcome and happy I was going to say Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's Day. How silly. Emily said I was feeling something different in my body, so I weighed today and I'm down 2 more pounds. I can't, something, my reflection at the mirror in Walmart, and I was noticeably smaller. Emily, isn't that a good feeling? You know, there's nothing better than, nothing tastes as good as losing a few pounds when you have really a lot to lose. So, yay. So yeah, I'm staying strong, and I know Craig's gonna hear this. I'm a really honest person. I really can't help it. Sometimes I'm like Tanny. I should think about before I say stuff, but you know, honestly, I think it was the sweetest thing in the world for him to send me a beautiful, I mean, it was a big box of these biscottis that were all chocolate on the top and nuts and, you know, very gourmet. And it was really kind of him. And him getting to know me, well, he probably will never do that again. But it was hard because, you know, what do you say when someone does that and they give you something that it's almost like I felt bad because I knew I had to say something. Thanks, Pamela. Carrie Jo said, I'm finishing up my 5th day on Weight Watchers. Haven't weighed myself yet. I will on Monday. Me too. Monday's my weigh-in day. Yes, Donna, my psyche's in a good spot because not only is it a food thing where you have to like, the points are nothing, really. If you have an app on your phone, no problem. Easy. As a matter of fact, fun. But they also help you psychologically. They give you information and they give you situations, and they also offer every restaurant chain out there is enlisted. So you can go to dinner and say, you know, I'm going to go to the Olive Garden, but I'm going to eat blank. Or you already know I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A and I'm only going to have the grilled chicken tenders. Um, it's like it's almost like I've got some information now that I've always needed, and yeah, and it feels good. I have a long way to go, but if you pick up 15 pounds of potatoes, that's pretty heavy. Rosie weighs 15 pounds. Oh, 18 pounds. Yeah, we just weighed her. I mean, almost I lost what Rosie weighs, which is a lot. We're all working on ourselves, you know. Oh, that's neat. Linda said my parents were married on Valentine's Day, married 65 years, and grandparents married on Valentine's Day also, married 65 years. Wow. Tim and I married in June for 38 years. 65 years is so rare. Can you imagine? That's amazing. You know, we had something sad last Valentine's Day here in my town. Kathy's first husband, his name is Gary, and he passed away on Valentine's Day last year. And he has a wife, and she's still mourning him and grieving very much. But it ruined Valentine's Day. It really did. It's good to have a partner with the same goal, especially health-wise. Thanks, Darby. Yeah, like I really want to continue this. I have to be careful who I hang out with because I don't want to be influenced, and I'm not that strong. So it's important to find people that are interested in health too. You know, whatever plan you're on, that's fine. Carrie Joseph, my grandparents were married 78 years. My parents were married 54 years. Yep. I don't know what my grandparents were married, how many years. I don't know. But it was a nice day today. It was in the 40s. It got down into the 30s at night. It's cold, but sunny. And whenever it's sunny out, I don't mind the cold at all. I did walk today. That's the biggest, hardest thing. Have you seen that? What's it called? On Facebook, they have it. It's the groove, the dance routine. It's exercise, but the lady that does it, She dances and the whole room are dancing, and it's really cool. I could definitely get into that kind of workout with music and everybody dancing, but I don't have the room in here. So I just got to figure out other ways. Oh, wow. Carrie Jo said that they lived to be 98 and 94. I wonder what their secret was. Do you know what was their longevity? Why they lived so good? Yes, Emily, it's called Body Groove. I would love to have I would love to have a big group that did Body Groove together. Hi, Lone Star. Happy Valentine's Day. 51 years. Oh, Lone Star's been married 51 years. God bless you guys. Yeah, Janice, I'm gonna have to. Thing is, I couldn't really dance around in here that good, so it's kind of. It'd be fun if somebody else had a bigger house that wanted to do it, but I don't really have a bunch of friends here. I really don't. I mean, it seems like I do. I know people, but they're not true. I don't hang out with anybody besides Kathy and the kids and family. Once in a while, I have a friend named Michelle and a friend named Laura, but we don't, they're married. They're always with their husbands. Yeah, you don't have to have that broadcasted, Emily, but it's a good thing to do. I love the sounds and the way she makes it you move, and it's a good way to do it. Lone Star, how's Kathy's husband? Mark is doing great. He's thinner than I've ever seen him in all the years I've known him. He's been on plant-based whole food for over a month. He said he doesn't have any discomfort other than if he touches where they did it, he can feel it. Yeah, he's doing really good. Today his doctor said he could walk, so he went to the golf course and walked the golf course. Kathy and Mark wouldn't do it, Janice. I just know. I know Kathy. She's not going to dance. Hi, Laura. Hey, Laura. Happy Valentine's Day. You're all my Valentines. Yeah, Kathy's not the one to do that kind of stuff, unfortunately. Hey, Think Agape. Wonderful to see you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Definitely appreciate it. Lone Star says, wonderful for him. My brother is in rehab now and doing pretty good. He called me and sounded good on the phone. As far as walking, yes, I think actually Mark would love to have his wife and me walk with him. She's not walking much. But yeah, they would walk. Carrie Jo said her family that lived till the old age and married for 65 years, she said, respected each other always. Each had their own interests, some goals, just to name a few. Hi, Ray Berry. Happy Valentine's Day. What Weight Watcher group is that, Moon Dancer? I don't go to Weight Watcher group meetings. I just do it online. Yeah. Because it's like over an hour drive, really, to do that, to get there. Thank you, Ray. But I mean, I can walk, and Mark will walk with me. I just thought the Body Groove was cool because I've always loved music and I like to dance, but I don't know. I might get one and just do the best I can right in here. At least try it. Yeah, I'm in the sticks. We're an hour from McDonald's. Just figure that out. So There's no Weight Watcher meeting, because I would go to a meeting if there was one. Lone Star says her husband's hubby is starting a worm farm now. That is his interest, and I paint and crochet. A worm farm. Is he gonna like make money on it eventually, or just feed a snake or something? Well, there you are, Mr. Craig. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Richard. Happy Valentine's Day. So glad you're all here with me. Yay. Emily says, do you know, I think the body groove could be done, some of it just standing in place and lifting your legs and moving. Yeah, I think I could do most of it. Yeah. Hi, Deb in Vegas. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Twin Sparrow. Hi. When it gets warmer here after April 15th, I'll go walking around the baseball with music. That's great. Yay. Happy Valentine's Day, Twin Sparrow. Thanks, Craig. If I could have anybody to hug right now, it would be you. Does that tell you something? It's a nice, I like Valentine's Day, you know. It's a sweet holiday for lovers and for friends. Well, the body groove tape just seems to me like not like exercising, more like just grooving to the music. And yes, you know, you're moving it. I could do that. Has everybody know what I'm talking about? Body groove. They show it on Facebook all the time. I just like the lady that you know leads it too. Oh, it's cold where you are. Craig says likewise back. Wish I could be there. It's terrible, terrible cold. 10 to 15 degrees and winds blowing. It sucks. Ooh, that sounds so cold. Every day's love day in your world, Think Agape says. Yes, Craig, it was in the 40s today with sunshine, so we had a nice mild day. But it gets cold at night, but I'm fine. Twin Sparrow said I hid 8 little Valentine cards around the house and office for my hubby to find. He got a kick out of it. He said he felt like a kid again. That's a sweet thing to do. That's really sweet. Hi, Linda. Linda says it's 9 degrees in New Hampshire. Brr. Yeah, the wind, when the wind's cold, and we get a lot of wind here, then you feel cold, real cold. Lone Star said 23 this morning and then warmed up to 43. Yeah, we were about the same here, actually. Yeah, when the windows are rattling and or the RV is shaking, it's not a good feeling. And you go outside and you're extra cold. Hi, Kristen. That's excellent. I'm on the green plan. I have lost, I don't know, I'm going to weigh Monday, but I think I've lost like at least 15 pounds, maybe more. Ooh, that's awful. Twin Sparrow said it was -6 degrees here this morning, 1 hour from Chicago. I wore my long johns this morning. Oh, I would too. Burr. Ooh, Richard said it's 3 degrees here this morning. See, I'm not used to that kind of cold. I know we have sometimes it gets to like 7 degrees, 10 degrees. Ugh. I know. I wish I had it would be neat if there was a few extra ladies and we could kind of like all get together and do the dance groove thing, but and men too. They're welcome. Oh, Lily, she could like lay on me for hours. Craig says we actually were up into the 50s today, and I can't believe it's about a 40-degree drop in temperature in about 6 hours, and it's supposed to get very bad this evening. Oh man, stay warm, stay inside. Emily says we're going to get down cold and rainy by the middle of next week here, so I would imagine you'd have some more cold weather up there. Yeah, it kind of passes through. I'm close to where Lone Star is. She said we're in 50 degrees below. We were in 50 degrees below. That is dang cold. Our hands froze to the car handle. Ah, that would be awful. Craig says actually here the gas companies sent out emails this evening for people to try to conserve and turn down thermostats. It's such a demand on the system all at once. I bet it is. Yeah, I don't know. You know what, Moon Dancer, I want to do that, but I don't feel like going through all the, I don't know, just lining it up and being part of. I just, you're right. There's always a way to do it. Well, the community center costs money to rent. You can't just go in the community center. And I don't know who I would invite. And if I started it up, I'd have to like follow through and get everybody into it and call them. And I don't know. Yeah, Lily and Rosie are wearing their Valentine outfits. It's actually just a little dress. Rosie has one on too. Get down. Rosie, want a cookie? Chuck sent these to Rosie and Lily for their Valentine present. Let's see if I can get you to see Rosie. Come here, Rosie. Come here. Come here. Can you see her in her little red dress? Get it, get it, get it. She isn't gonna move too far. You want it? Sit up pretty. Sit up. Sit up, Lily. Come on, Lily. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Good job. Did you see her sit up? That was cute. Oops, I just emptied all these on the floor. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Where'd they all go? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. We'll get them later. Oh well. Clean up aisle one. Aww. I just don't know where they all went. That is so weird. Huh. Puppy treats. Yeah, the dogs will find them. Marion, hi Marion, happy Valentine's Day. Temperatures are okay here, but we have another storm coming in tomorrow. Storm Dennis. I haven't heard of that one. Doesn't sound good, no. I don't know what happened. I dumped them. I mean, the package only had one left in it. No, Rosie, don't even think about it. You don't need any more. I found another one. Oh my God. Two more. Three. Hi, D. Hi, D-Dubs. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm down on the floor because just emptied a bag of dog treats on the opposite direction, the floor. I know. I can't believe she didn't jump down, but she will. Thank you, Dee. How are you? I hope things are going okay. Did you get your van fixed? Oh, I missed something. Hold on, Kristen. I'm so sorry that you lost your mommy on Valentine's Day. Aw. The van's all good. Yay, Dee. Important. You need to be able to get around. You're right. Oh, she's beautiful, Deb, in Vegas, and I'm just old RVDebs. It's okay. I don't care. Hi, Cinnamon Girl. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I know there's more dog treats down there. Thank you. Oh, yes, I've had a swinging Valentine's. Me and my dogs. I did watch a couple movies. Okay, I have a report on a movie. Two movies. I rented in the house here. I thought, what the heck? I did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio that I thought was really good. It was kind of cool because it took place in the late 60s when in Hollywood, and that's when I lived there. So they really made it look like it was, 1969. And the other movie I saw, which is just yesterday, was called Judy. And that was even better. I loved that movie. That was done very well. Hey, next page, PJ. I'm great. Happy Valentine's Day. Marion says 1, breakfast in bed. 2, walk the countryside. 3, cuddle on the sofa listening to music. 4, romantic meal for 2. 5, regret eating 2 dinners. Marion. Aw. Yeah, it's just another day, whatever. I can understand that, Kristen. I talk to my family a lot. They hear me. Cinnamon Girl said I saw it and it reminded me of Southern California where I grew up. Good acting. Yeah, it really was done well. It really was. But I'm glad the way they made it where it takes place at the same time, the same basically time period when Charlie Manson killed all his people, went and killed Sharon Tate and Abigail Folger and Jay Sebring, I think. But the way that the movie works, I won't say anything, but I mean, that's the time period of when they're there. Moon Dancer says, I heard at the end of the movie Judy was sleeping. She was sleeping on fans' couches. And was that in the movie? There was a part in the movie where she's in London and these two gay fellas um wait, they're like her big fans, and they wind up, she's so alone, she's so lonely. um they wind up inviting her over to their house, and they make a dinner together, and she sleeps on the sofa. But that's the only time that they refer to that. Yes, it shows Sharon Tate before this happened, and what was going on in her life. um I'd say it was an excellent movie, actually. Yeah, I like the ending too. Always good to like the ending. I hate when you like a movie and then the ending leaves you flat. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you guys. Can't think of anything. But two good movies. Judy, I love Judy Garland. I didn't know she had such a troubled life. She was a poor, abused young girl. I lived in California, Susie, from, it was 1956 or something when we moved there. And I lived there until 1974. Brad did not disappoint. Oh my God, he's a fantastic actor, and he's an adorable man. I haven't seen Doctor Sleep, Richard. He says, is the movie Doctor Sleep any good? It's the next chapter in The Shining. Oh, really? No, I haven't heard about that one. The names of the movie, one is Judy, which is the Judy Garland story, and the other one is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And that's basically about um, this actor who plays a lot of like bad guys and cowboys and stuff. He's had his heyday, and he's like got a stunt double who is Brad Pitt. So they hang out together, and it just it goes on from there. You'd have to see it. I went to Fairfax High and Hollywood High. In junior high, I went to Sepulveda High School. I attended Hollywood High last. Yeah, Cinnamon Girl. She says seems like a lot of female child actresses grow up, and boys too, and boys too. She was just bullied and made to work like a slave, and she was given pills to wake up and pills to go to sleep at a young age. I mean, like young girl, like when she was doing Wizard of Oz. They worked her so hard that she was so tired, they'd give her something to keep her up. And then when it was time to go to bed and she couldn't sleep, they'd give her sleeping pills. So she was like messed up by the surroundings that she was raised in. PJ, we're heading out. Oh, okay. Yeah, Craig says we're heading out as soon as possible. I'm still battling a few health issues, but as soon as we can get on the road, we will be on the road. Amen, brother. It's going to happen. It doesn't happen in my time. Sometimes God has funny ways of working things out. Susie says, if you were in the band, we may have competed against each other. I don't know. I didn't really compete in a band. The only thing I did during school is I had a guitar class, and we would play all English, Beatle music and English music, and teach it to my friends. We would teach, and I was in the all city choir. That was the other thing I did. I think we're gonna do good. I mean, it's taking a while to get it going, but they say anything good is worth waiting for. So I want to go. Maybe spring. Well, thank you. Thank you, PJ. I'm thirsty. Drink your water, everybody. Yeah, it's been one thing after another, though. Oh, Deb, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Mwah. I used to be pretty darn good when I was young. I still love music and I love to sing. It's just that when you don't use something, it's a muscle. It certainly has changed. But I have great memories. I'm going to have to write a song about having a really cool channel with all kinds of cool people. I've never done that. Well, look who's here at 2 in the morning. Hi, Patricia. Happy Valentine's Day. She says it's 2 a.m. here in Wales. The weather's been dreadful, so windy. Our cats hate having their hair blown about. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, thank you for coming in here. I'm so glad that you had, even if you just come for a minute, always welcome. Okay, Craig. Yep, we're all just in here together. Life is interesting. You never know what's going to happen. Danny, are you still here? Because you sure got quiet. Susie Hayden says, did you see the Beach Boys in your high school gym? I did when they were first starting out. No, but... Wait a minute. I'm cold. I'm putting the heat on. A little space heater. I did have our school in the valley. We had okay. The Turtles. They came and sang. Bill Cosby came to our class for the seniors in high school and like gave the talk. The weather here has been pretty nice. It was sunny today, kind of low 40s, so it was chilly. It got really cold in the middle of the night, but I mean, I was safe in my little electric blanket. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do that. Sheesh. Well, then come here. Come on. Hurry. You're just such a punk. She's whining. Hey, Rainbow Cats Art. Hey, hey, hey. Good evening and happy Valentine's Day. You're missing, oh, Carrie says she's missing salty, crunchy food like chips. Weight Watchers has chips. So, when I was shopping, I used the app. Do you have the app on your phone where you can like do the barcode and see what something's worth? There's some good chips. Get the like vegetable chips. Lone Star says, Craig, so sorry to hear you're still having health issues. It's no fun. It's hard to not to do what you really want to do. Yeah, yes, it is hard when you're not up to par and things are not real right. You have to have things right to be able to go away. Linda says, dinner time for us. Sushi and salad. See you later. Chocolate dipped strawberries for dessert. Yum. Yeah, we had the Turtles. I'm trying to think of who we had at once. It was a good band. Oh, was it the Turtles that did Hey Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me? Kathy is looking good. She has lost weight, yes. I don't know how much, but she looks good. You could try kale chips. That's right, Susie. I don't really, I have to give Cal another chance. Me and Cal didn't get along the last time we went out together, but I should try it again. The Birds. Thank you, Marion. The Birds played at our high school, and that was one of the songs he sang. I know Bob Dylan wrote the song, but it was the Birds. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped. It's a good song. Yeah, air fryers are cool. I like using air fryers. Really? Dee says the Bergs played at my high school. When was that? Like back in, I mean, how old are the Bergs? Hey, PJ, thank you for coming in. I hope you had a nice time here, and happy Valentine's Day. And thumbs ups are always appreciated. Today, Rainbow Cats Art says, today's my neighbor's birthday. I made 2 pans of brownies. They were good. I sent all home with him. I didn't need them here. Yeah, I can't have them here. I cannot have them here unless I want to eat them all. Hey, hello, Faye. Back from Atlanta. Happy Valentine's Day. D-Dub said, I was asking, I didn't think he played nationwide. I thought he stayed in his mom's garage. I don't know who you're talking about. Who are you talking? The Bergs? I don't know. I don't know who that is. There you go. Twin Sparrow says, Kellogg's Crispex cereal works for her in lieu of potato chips. Half a cup, 2 points. I had a nice dinner. I made portobello mushrooms, and I just sautéed the heck out of them, and put some steak sauce on them like they were steaks. And then I made some quinoa wild rice side, and some fresh string beans. Hi, 4-leaf clover from San Francisco. One of my very favorite areas of our country. Yeah, you can get a lot of things that are crunchy, actually. You know, they've got some really good crackers that are made out of like chickpeas, and I mean, I've had them, and they're so good. Even if you just take a few with a little hummus and get that crunch going. Ray says, I'm getting hungry. Donna said, did I like the silky tofu? I won't buy it again, so I didn't hate it. I like the firm tofu better, but actually, if you're not eating eggs, see, I'm eating eggs, so, but you can saute onions and veggies and throw in that silky tofu that's really soft, and then throw in some turmeric to make it yellow. Thank you, Marie. How are you? She likes my necklace. This one is actually listed on Etsy. I'm just borrowing it. Sometimes I like to wear, it's got purple in it, and I'm wearing purple. Hi, Stony Jenkins. Will Kathy give us a reveal? Oh, I'm sure she will. She doesn't look that thin, but you know, her sugar numbers are under 100. That's what's really great. That's cute, Stony. He's singing my song for me. Hey, Cinnamon Girl, thank you for coming in. You have to give tofu flavor. You really do. You have to put some ginger and some garlic and soy sauce or lemon or lime. You have to make it have flavor. You got to give it flavor. I'm going to put somebody in a timeout. Okay. Tofu's got very little flavor. It's very soft. I like the firm tofu. Get the very firm tofu and then slice it up and put it in a frying pan with a little bit of oil and some soy sauce and garlic, and just keep turning it. Turn it till it's really brown on each side. Try it that way. Well, he's in a timeout. Yeah, fried tofu is better, especially the firm tofu, and you just got to give it some flavor. I like ginger and garlic and soy sauce, or a little rice wine vinegar and soy sauce. I don't know, whatever, something like that. Thank you, Marie. You're so sweet. I have the best subscribers and friends. I really do. I sold this one. I sold this one, and I'm going to send it out on Monday. And that's a beautiful one, I think. Yep, that's going out Monday. And so is... I have bracelets I made. They're also sold. Thank you, Carrie. Thanks, Faye. You guys are sweet. It makes me feel so good. I'm very fortunate. I'm rich. You're right. I'm a rich person. And I feel so much better. Just 15, I don't know how much exactly, but I know it's over 15 pounds. And even though it's only 15 pounds because I have a lot, I still feel it already so much better. My clothes feel better. I don't feel bloated. I have looked at beads at Walmart, and I have gotten some beads from, but it's been a long time. Normally I don't. This necklace, I'll show you. Let's see. Come on, you can do this. Oops. This is a bead. I believe I bought this at, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, this one. See that bead there? That was from Walmart. I got a strand of them. But normally they don't have that much that I would buy. Judy, she's home. Yay. Welcome. First of all, I keep saying Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's Day, Judy. And yes, I saw the movie. I loved it. I talked about it earlier. It's called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it was really good. Loved it. Well, thank you, Moon Dancer. Thank you. I am gifted because God's been good to me on creativeness. It's like a gift. It really is. Hi, Teddy. That's great, Dee. I'm just glad to have you here. Thank you, Lone Star. So it's just been a really good few weeks. Losing weight, starting to feel good, watching my best friend's blood sugar be only 80. At one time it was 400. And even Mark, who's doing really well, he had a pacemaker put in. The doctor took him off a statin, which I never wanted him to be on, but when you have a stent put in, they put you on a statin drug. But they took him off of it. He's a good man. Yeah, I like him. Oh, that's nice, Mary. Thank you. Your daughter liked the paintings. That's all you can ask for, you know? I know, amazingly, the blood sugar is normal. And, cats, she's still on insulin, but she's cut it down a little bit. And she's gone to see her doctor. They just took blood work so that they're going to see how good her numbers are. Will you tell your daughter thank you, please? Lamont at large. This is my nice channel. Is it? Yeah, he's doing great. Mark's doing good. Mark's really looking really well. I'm just really grateful that he got it fixed and he's mending. Linda says, my granddaughter, who's 9, has a pacemaker. Wow. She has had it since she was 3 months old. Wow. Who's my YouTube? D, who's the celebrity? Is it Lamont at large? No, I didn't know it was Black Bigot, but everybody's welcome here. Oh my goodness, I timed him out. Well, he said he was getting hard, and I wanted him to relax. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Look, he's got his little angel head on, so he's going to be a good boy. Oh man, I get such a kick out of YouTube. I really do. Yes. Mark's relaxing. We're keeping him relaxed. He wants to do stuff, but he's not doing anything. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh, Stoney says you're tired of Rosie getting treated like crap. Listen, you allow people to treat you. She's allowing herself to be treated that way. She's a grown-up person, and I don't get it. You don't get it. All of us don't understand it. I never will. But she has a big heart for people that maybe, doesn't deserve her. I love my babies, my little pups. They're both sleeping. There's Rose and Lily's. She's close. She's right there. Our babies. My babies. Oh my goodness. Linda says that the little girl that has the pacemaker, she spent her first 8 months of her life at Children's Hospital. She had 3 open heart surgeries. What a miracle. Is she okay now? Is she doing well? I sure hope so. That poor little thing. Hi, Joy. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. It's open conversation, really. Just about anything. Yeah, Stoney says, I guess it's all for the views, I think is what you meant. Yeah, I don't know. Rosie's a pretty smart lady. She kind of knows. She knows what she's doing. Don't ever think she doesn't know exactly what she's doing. So, well, I've loved her since 5 years now. And it's funny because when I'm watching and listening, I'm usually in the background at Rosie's. And sometimes Marshall, who's Elvis Travels, will say something like, I've known Rosie for 6 years. next thing you know, it'll be 20 years. He's full of crap. Oh, Dee, that's cool. You said you're going to be announcing your new travel plans. Well, good. Everybody, check out D Dubs Travels while you're, if you haven't subscribed. Oh, I'm so glad, Carrie, that your granddaughter is okay and she's now 8. Thank you, Lone Star. Yup, this one's on my Etsy shop. Blue, green, purple, and turquoise. Yeah, we're talking about Rosie. Rosie O'Kelly. Thank you, Dee. Rosie O'Kelly is another channel. And how would you say Rosie? She's like very unique person. There's only one Rosie. And she's fun. She likes to go out in the evening with a camera and video as she walks down usually the bad parts of towns. And that's what she likes to do for fun. She also cooks and bakes really well, and she's a transgender woman, so she's definitely unique. Are you still up there by Fort Worth, Dee? Rosie O'Kelly. Just look up Rosie O'Kelly and you'll find it. And tell her you came from my channel, because that would be cool. Because I've had a lot of people come from her channel to me. So, yeah, you're still in the Dallas area. I wished I would have been able to see you when I was there, but I was there for such a short time. Marianne, thank you for coming in. And what are you saying? Love you, Dubs, but could you all change your clocks to UK time? Right away. Sleep well. Thank you for joining in. Stoney says he's 3 hours away. Dee says, and if you go to her live stream, make sure you say how much you love D Dubs. It makes Elvis go insane. That's funny, and that's true. He is jelly. He's jelly. You're just much more easygoing. God, Elvis is like I have to babysit Elvis. D Dubs, I'm willing to meet up with anyone. Just email me. Yes, Craig says he can't wait to see what your travel plans are. Yes, it's the weekend. You know, when you're retired, though, it could be Friday, Sunday, Wednesday. It doesn't matter. Every day's weekend. But they go in the streets and they walk around, and she's been in California doing it, but she's done it in Vegas. She's a unique person. I mean, am I not telling you the truth, Dee? Is she a unique individual? And very, very loving person. I adore her. That's right. Every day Saturday. She's awesome. And like I have a huge open mind. I do not judge somebody on anything. And if I do, I'm wrong, because you shouldn't. She's been very kind to me. I love her. And I'm going to meet her. No, I'm not. I'm talking about Rosie O'Kelly and her channel. If you don't know who Rosie is, she's been around a long time and she's very unique. You'll enjoy her. Even if you don't like everything about what she does, she's still the most entertaining person I know on YouTube. That's right, Craig. She's an honest, feeling person. And she's smart like a fox. So there's no, she's not, she's not with Elvis uh, because she's not doing good. She's doing good with him, even though he's a pain in the butt. I like to sit back and watch D-Dubs or Rosie O'Kelly's live streams. It's entertaining. I don't like watching TV that much. And I always say hello at least once. Yeah, I know. It's interesting combination, those two. I mean, I could never spend that much time with, I couldn't spend hardly any time with Marshall. And she can spend time with him and hang out with him and try to teach him, but he doesn't learn. You're welcome, Dee. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. Everybody's so different. That's an interesting duo when they're walking down the road. But he's been walking better lately because she's been getting him to go walking. And I like that. I mean, Rosie's got balls, literally, literally. I mean, she can go anywhere with the camera on. Like when I go to a restaurant or I'm walking down the road, I don't put cameras in people's faces. I don't walk into a restaurant and just, there we are. Hello, everyone. There's my waitress. But Rosie does it, and she does it with style, and nobody ever stops her. Um, Hold on. Okay. Let's see. No, Carrie Joe, they're just friends. There's no couple there, other than friends. Let's see. Stoney says that the guy that Elvis, his name is Marshall, was raised by 6 sisters. Mary asked if there's any news about my old channel. I got another email yesterday, and it's from Calvin, the guy that I've been dealing with, telling me that he's just keeping in touch, that he's still waiting for an answer from the internal team that's working on the copyright strikes, and he appreciates my patience. Same old story, different day. If I ever get that channel back, I am going to celebrate. And I'm used to not having it. I just want my videos back because I there's so many videos that I had made that I can't get back. And my cooking videos and all my friends that come to meet me here. Oh well. Yep, we'll all celebrate. I don't know how I'll do it, but definitely. Craig says, who sent the pizza to the rancho the other night? I forgot. Did somebody do that? Dave did? That was cool. That was all right. Yeah, I love that. At least, I tell you what, it's like having company. And I enjoy going when she's chooching. She calls it chooching, going out with the video and sharing what she's seeing and checking out the scene and talking to some homeless people and going in and having something to eat. I find it pretty interesting because it would probably, most of those places, well, I would go to most places, but I wouldn't go to bad sections of town and walk around. So but you get to see a lot. Like she was showing the Victorian homes in I don't know where they were yesterday. Close to where she lives in Santa Rosa, but not Santa Rosa. So I enjoy that. And I do enjoy when she chooches down the street. Yeah, that's good. You're gonna be going to Vegas again, Dee? Petaluma, that's where they were yesterday. It looked like a really cool area. Yeah, Petaluma, California. Looked like a nice town. That's what's neat too about California, because there's so many small, cute little towns that you could, living where she lives in Santa Rosa, you could be at a lot of neat places within a couple hours, within an hour. And I'm sure she'll be coming up with more places. She never mentions Tahoe. I guess it's not street smart kind of place. Craig, when Craig and I start to travel, we'll probably go up to Santa Rosa and visit Rosie. If not there, meet her wherever she is. That would be fun. I want to lose about 50 pounds so that when everyone starts to video me, I look really good. I like the wilderness. Yeah, she's been there a while, and her property's nice. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I like it. I like going along with her and what see what she does. It's fun. And I like watching her bake, and she wears a bikini when she bakes, and she's definitely an exhibitionist. Lone Star says my brother had great stories. He would open my three older sisters' bedroom door as a brat and get shoes thrown at them. Get their shoes and thrown at him. No, she wasn't. CIA. Who was in the CIA? Well, after I end my video, I'll run over there, I'll go to her neighborhood and hang out. Stony, are you saying that Rosie O'Kelly was in the CIA? Because I've never heard that one. Hmm. She's got a lot of different looks. She's not undercover. No, she's just retired from the medical field. Hello, Philippe. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I didn't really do anything special. I had lunch out with my family friends, and that was it. Did you do something fun? Anybody do something fantastic today on Valentine's Day? I'm not a naughty girl. Not at this time. Stony says I called my mom. That's a nice thing to do on Valentine's Day. Ugh. Nope. Deb in Vegas said she watched a wild 7-year-old grandson. That'll keep you busy. Oh, Faye went to Target. Oh, nice. Well, I hope your back feels better soon, Lone Star. Just go get some rest. Yeah, you don't want to be up in one position too long. Hello, Libra. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Scott. Yay. Happy Valentine's Day, devotee. Did you have a good Valentine's Day? It was just a regular day, really. Just another day. Thank you, Libra. Southern Hippie sent myself flowers and just hung out with my dog. No drama. Hey, that's a perfect day. I hung out with my dogs. I didn't send myself flowers. And the only thing I really did that is actually Valentine Day-ish. Let me grab my puppies. In there. I've got two little Valentine doggies. They're both wearing this dress. And I just woke her up. Philippe, please get off of the sexual innuendos, please. I'm not into it. Plain Vanilla Grandma was here a little while ago. I don't know if she's still here. And I haven't heard from Catherine today. You love grannies. Yeah. Yeah, Judy. That's one of my favorite stories of my life. Libra said, my son called me earlier to thank me for the Seattle chocolates I sent him every year. Oh, there you are, Carol. See, somebody was thinking about you. Baby girl. This is Lily. This is my little Lily. And I have another one over there named Rosie. Can you see her? She's right there. Yes. Somebody's in a mood. Huh, Philippe? I'm sorry. No help around here. But I really appreciate that y'all came out with me on this Valentine's Day. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. And still using my ring light. I think it does a good job. Okay, my friend, Devotee said my friend gave me a back massage. That was enough. Anything more is scary. Philippe, what do you mean? Can I introduce you to some of my friends? Yay, Craig. Yeah, Dee's cool. He's definitely a unique guy also. This is my little sweetheart. Sweetheart. Well, thanks, Deb. I don't know. I just, hanging out. I really don't have a whole lot to say. I like your camping van. I don't have a camping van. I have a travel trailer RV. Yes, these were given to the dogs a few years ago when I lived in Alabama. One of my subscribers, which I can't remember. I'm terrible with memory, but that's what she gave them. Yes, I am retired. Happily. That sounds pretty cold, devotee. Five degrees. We've had, I think I can remember 7 degrees here. Somebody's got wishful thoughts. These are my little Valentines right here. They're so cute. They have like a little hoodie. It's a little hoodie. But she doesn't really like the hoodie. She says, my ears don't go in. No, we don't talk politics. No thanks. Too much. Mm-mm. Hi, I am. I've been letting Philippe do his thing because so far I'm just seeing how far he'll push it. Face it snowed on my birthday on the 8th. That's cool, Georgia. That's rare in Georgia. No religion and no politics. That's the rule. Am I a Mormon? No. I think it's time. Isn't it time, you guys? Time out. Go sit down somewhere in the corner. Yes, that's why I only put him in a timeout. Maybe he'll cool down. I know I'm so sexy that you just can't stand it. I was when I was younger. Thank you, Sharon. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Ooh, 5 degrees where Libra is, dropping 10 more degrees by tomorrow. Oh, really, Craig? Sig's not your bro anymore? He snubbed a Uber driver. Is that what you heard? That's funny. Little monkey. Caribou, Maine, minus 21. Yes, thank you, Gapi. You're right. That's why I'm trying to be, fairly patient with him. Tanya, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Well, that's cool. I hope you get your $100. That would be nice. How did you hear that, Craig? Was that on Entertainment Tonight or something? Carrie Jo says Black River Falls, Wisconsin was minus 25 this morning. No thanks. This is not the time to be up north. It was nice here. It gets like it's getting in the 30s, even in the high 20s here at the middle of the night. But by mid morning, it's 35 to 45. So now we're not going to go see Sig anymore, huh, Craig? He's lost you. This has been a real mild winter here in Texas. It's been nice because we've had a little bit of everything, but a lot of sunshine too, and rain, and wind. You're so pretty in your Valentine dress. Too big for his britches. Yes, Lily has, and so does Rosie. They have a very adorable dress. It's got, I know you hate this. It's got a little hoodie. Is that the cutest thing you ever saw? Oh my God. Okay, I'll let your ears out. There, all better. Oh, Judy had mentioned it. I Googled it, big article. Carrie says that I stayed home all day, too cold to go out. Actually, it's been really mild here, too. Devotee, he's up in New York. I did about 20,000 miles of Uber driving over the past year in my 2013 Honda Accord. It is a good way to make money, but it's a lot to deal with. Lots of drunks and crazy people. Yeah, these cute little Valentine dresses, they haven't worn them much, just on Valentine's Day. And maybe tomorrow. And then I'll put them away. So he's not in your wheelhouse anymore, Craig. So if we see him, we'll snub him. That's funny. Snub him. I made it a different color. That's better. Yeah, Lily does not like to wear clothes. I have the cutest clothes for her, and she'll run away. If I pick up a sweater, she's like, out of here. Today I got her. And Rosie's got the same little dress on. Oh, poor Sig. He's gotten the boot. Get out of here, Sig. You're no longer welcome. Well, kids, it's almost that time. Ba-doop-a-doo. Seems like the people with the most money are the cheapest. Tanya said that Pippa, her doggy, had a Valentine dress on for a hot minute today. Yeah, she's had hers on all day. Devotee said, yeah, I'm letting my deteriorating car get reported, and I'm going to start van dwelling when I get my tax return and the weather gets warmer, and I hope it works out. I hate Uber driving. Aw. So, Plain Vanilla Grandma says, my Yorkie wears a sweatshirt on these days. I have a hard time putting, Rosie will wear anything. She's easy. But Lily doesn't like to wear clothes. Judy's getting a tax refund. Yay, looks like you're happy. Good night, Faye. See, it sounds like a good plan. I'm going to be heading out of here myself. Unless anybody has anything they really need to get off their chest or a question to ask me, I will be back on Sunday. And we do have a baby birthday party. One of our family members, little boy Caleb, is turning 5. And I really don't know if I'm going to go to it or not, but it's Sunday. Good night, everyone. Hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate the company. And like I said, we'll be back on Sunday. And I hope y'all enjoyed your evening with me. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And until Sunday, I wish you all happy Valentine's Day. May you have lots of love in your life. Even if it's just yourself loving yourself. Right? What are my plans tomorrow for lunch? No plans. Oh, that's awful. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm here. I'm not rushing. Think Agape said one of my fur babies crashed going up the stairs yesterday and now won't use his back leg, worried about my baby. I would pick him. I would touch every part of his body, up his hips and his legs. If nothing is hurting, like if he doesn't scream out, then he just needs to rest a little bit and be encouraged. You didn't miss tonight's chat, Tanya. You're here. And I do appreciate it. You stay warm too, Sharon. And Joy, thank you. And Carrie and Tanya and Michelle and Craig and Think Agape and Pamela and Donna and Judy and anyone else I forgot. Carrie. I know that's awful, Think Agape, but definitely, you know, do the down the body, and as long as they don't let out a yelp because you touch a sore spot, maybe it's just a pulled muscle. Maybe you could massage. You know, a lot of times you can massage their little joints. Will I do a cooking video with the air fryer? I will. I do have a pack of chicken wings that are just sitting in my freezer, and I know I'm not really into eating them right now, but I think I could make them on the air fryer if you guys want to see that. Or I can try something else. I can even maybe cut up eggplant and put it in the air fryer. Hey, Rub One. Good evening. I'm kind of ending this. What would you like me to cook in the air fryer, Craig? I can tell you I have an eggplant that I can do, chicken wings. I'm trying to think what else. I have asparagus. I guess could all be cooked in the air fryer. But the chicken wings is the best. What do you think, Craig? What do you want? What do you want, babe? Chicken wings? No, Lily and Rosie can't eat wings. It's too fatty. Mommy has to eat the chicken wings. No, I might just have them because I have them and I'm not going to waste them. All right, you guys. Until Sunday, I really enjoyed your company. Think Agape said I've carried him up and down the stairs, watching him close, massaged. No clues other than the fall. He might have just pulled a muscle. You know, maybe give him like a half a aspirin, like a baby aspirin. I don't know how much he weighs, but hi, Mike. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'll definitely you can give your baby like a half of a baby aspirin. I don't know if you have a big dog or a little dog. But that's what I would do. And then I would just, you know, let him take it easy and then see if he'll start using his leg. He will. Okay, everyone. Till Sunday. Peace out.